Hey fellow YouTubers, it's Brandy, and today I'm bringing you another video on the freeze frame. I was asked several questions in regards to caring for it, how long the mesh will last, so I wanted to go over those little features with you. The mesh, my original one that I bought about 5-6 years ago, the mesh lasted for about a year or so. Depending on how much you use it and then how well you take care of it, it can last a really long time. What I did to care for mine was, your freeze frame comes in this large baggie. So when storing it, excuse me, make sure the two sticky sides are put together so that nothing can stick to it, and always store it in your Ziploc bag, which is this here. And then also, before you do that, I used to go through my mesh and just pick out any type of fiber or leftover products, such as, I don't know, fiber from the paper or the ribbon or embellishments, and I would pick it off, and then I would lay the two sticky sides together and put it in my bag. Again, it's totally up to you on how well you keep it clean and how much you use it. That will determine how long this mesh will last. Like I said, my original one lasted about a year or so. So anyway, I'm going to do another layout since I'm here. And if you have any other questions in regards to the freeze frame, let me know. I have put up a video that is titled, I think it is, My Little Secret, the Freeze Frame. You can enter to win a 8x8 freeze frame by leaving a comment on that video. This one here is just a introduction or how to keep it, I guess, clean. So I'm going to go ahead and start a layout, and as I go, I'm sure I'll think of other things to discuss with you. Right now I have just a black piece of paper in the back so that you can see what I'm doing here. I had a couple of orders from that video, which was really cool, and I'm most certain that you are going to love it when you get it. I'm trying to work around my tripod, so excuse me if I am not in the frame here. So I'm putting my paper down there, and I'm going to lay my layout out. It's going to be a simple layout. I am still working on my Easter pages. I took so many pictures, and there's so many cute ones that I want in the album. I think I'm up to, 8 12x12 or 9 12x12 pages for this one particular event. I think I'm going to have to start downsizing on some of my other events, because that's quite a bit for one event, and it takes up quite a bit of space in my album. So again, I can lay out any way I'd like it to be positioned on my page. If I don't like it, I can move it. I'm not ripping it off and tearing my paper and wasting paper that way, because I have done that several times where I put something down, I just don't like it, and I have to rip it up. And I do my best not ripping my paper, but unfortunately that's the nature of the beast. That's what happens. Especially the type of adhesive that you choose to use. If it's really sticky, that's what's going to happen. Put my journal box in. So that was my New Year's resolution to myself in my scrapbooking room, is that I have to now journal as I complete a page, because I have several albums that have journaling boxes, and they're empty. I have not written anything in them, and a lot of them I've forgotten the event or what had happened and special details about that event. So this year I am dedicated to writing as soon as I complete a page and then put it in my album. So anyway, here's my layout, something simple, and then I'll add the embellishments once I'm done. I take my top of my freeze frame, and I'm gonna try to work around my tripod here, and I'm lining up my corners here, as you can see. And then I drop it, and I'm gonna gently rub until everything is picked up. And then we're going to do our layers. Where's my, here it is, my glue gun. I'm doing this in a really awkward position, but it's going to work. It's going to be okay. So again, we're going to line up our corners and lay it down. And then we're going to pick it up again. Oops. And we're going to adhere down the next layer, which is this layer here. You want to make sure that you do each layer at a time, one at a time, because what happens is, if I were to put glue here and here, it will miss the top of the pictures and it won't stick as well in your layout. So you have to make sure that you do each layout one at a time. And I'm laughing because I hear the kids screaming in the background. And as you all know, I'm a mommy first and a crafter second. I guess I should say I'm a wife second, right? Anyway, so then I lay it down, put down that next layer, then I'm going to lift it up again. And here's the final layer. Oops, I moved it. I'm sorry. I'm trying to work around this tripod. It's not very easy. Okay, so I have my adhesive down on the final layer. Again, I'm going to line up, excuse my arm if it's in the camera. I'm going to, line up my corners there. It's lined up. And it's laying right back where I wanted it. Now rub it down. And I didn't put adhesive on the corner of my pictures, which I should have, but I didn't. Anyway, so there's my layout. And I'm done. That is the magic of the freeze frame. If you have any questions, please feel free to give me a call. If you'd like to order one, private message me, and I'll get one over to you. Thank you so very much for watching. Take care and happy Friday. Bye-bye.